Mamma Mia, these Swedes were huge.
How can I resist you?
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're taking a look at the history of ABBA.
Oh yeah, and I have met my destiny in quite a similar way.
Pop group ABBA formed in Stockholm, Sweden in 1972. Keyboardist and vocalist Benny Andersson and guitarist and vocalist Björn Ulvaeus started writing songs together while still part of other bands in the mid-1960s. Soon, they met Swedish singer Agneta Fältskog, who became Ulvaeus' wife in 1971. Norwegian-born singer Anni-Frid started making music with Andersson, Ulvaeus, and Fältskog in 1969.
People need hope, people need loving, people need trust from a fellow man.
That same year, she started dating Andersson, and he produced her 1971 solo debut. Because Andersson and Ulvaeus were the main songwriters, the foursome's recordings were initially credited to Björn and Benny. Before long, Fältskog and Lyngstad were given more opportunities to contribute vocals. This was evident in the Swedish top 20 single People Need Love, which was released under Björn and Benny, Agneta and Anni-Frid by Polar music founder Stig Andersson. They soon worked on harmonizing all four voices together. Though they weren't chosen for the 1973 Eurovision Song Contest, the group found moderate success with their debut, Ring Ring, that same year. Now called ABBA, the quartet quickly crafted the glam rock track Waterloo, which earned them a victory at the Eurovision Song Contest the next year. Following a European tour and television appearances, Waterloo hit #1 in the UK and charted within the US Billboard Hot 100's top 10. Its parent album of the same name later topped Swedish charts. Unfortunately, ABBA had trouble maintaining this worldwide success. The first single from their upcoming self-titled album didn't even enter UK charts. Things changed in 1975. ABBA's second single topped Australian charts and reached the American top 20. It also paved the way for their next international hit, the top 10 UK track, SOS.
So when you're near me, darling, can't you hear me? SOS.
The eponymous LP eventually reached the UK top 20 and generated the chart-topping Mamma Mia. ABBA's pop and glam rock sound really took off with the UK #1 Greatest Hits, as the compilation yielded the multiple chart topper Fernando.
There was something in the air that night. The stars were bright. Fernando.
1976's pop and disco-influenced Arrival was their second UK #1. Thanks to several smashes, like their only US Billboard Hot 100 #1, Dancing Queen, Arrival charted within the American top 20. The band released ABBA the Movie in 1977. They also dropped the UK #1 and US top 20 record, ABBA the Album, which contained 2 UK chart toppers, including the popular American seller Take a Chance on Me. The next few months were marked by Andersson and Lyngstad's nuptials and Ulvaeus and Fältskog's split. Reflecting such romantic ups and downs, 1979's Voulez-Vous topped UK charts again and yielded a popular charity single.
Chiquitita, you and I cried, but the sun is still in the sky and shining above you.
They also scored a top 5 hit off of their second Greatest Hits compilation later that year.
Give me, give me, give me a man after midnight. Take me through the darkness to the break of the day.
ABBA unveiled the more synth-pop Super Trouper in 1980, which became the year's biggest-selling effort and spawned 2 chart-topping singles in the UK. They earned Latin American success with a Spanish-language compilation that same year. Despite Anderson and Lyngstad's 1981 split, the foursome continued making music together.
Neither you nor I'm to blame when all is said and done.
The Visitors topped UK charts, but only found significant international recognition with one single. After some unproductive recording sessions, ABBA released a double compilation of previously released material in 1982. The singles The First 10 Years also featured 2 new songs, including their last official single. Though they never publicly confirmed their breakup, ABBA's television performances later that year were considered their last. The members subsequently focused on other projects, like musicals and solo careers, though several collections were released in the 1980s. But it was in the 90s that ABBA's music gained newfound popularity, after bands covered their songs. Then, in 1992, the best-selling greatest hits compilation, ABBA Gold, put them on top of UK charts.
So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me.
ABBA's music further penetrated pop culture with 2 Australian comedy dramas. After a 1999 London debut, the Mamma Mia musical became one of Broadway's longest-running productions. It was later adapted into a massively successful film, with its soundtrack giving ABBA their first American #1 album. Thanks to their catchy mix of pop, disco, and glam rock, ABBA became one of the most commercially successful groups of the 1970s. They appealed to a worldwide audience with their harmonized vocals and multilingual abilities, and have remained a pop culture mainstay to this day.